Hey YouTube, just got this in the mail. It's the DJI OSMO Mobile 6 smartphone gimbal. So my last video that I had done, I actually used this pretty sketchy looking tripod which flopped around and all that good stuff. So after doing a bit of reading, reviews, and research online, I decided to give this puppy a try. So I'm just going to unbox it for everybody today, give you my initial thoughts on the look and feel of it. I won't get into too much more than that, but if there is interest, I'll absolutely do another video on its performance. So let's get this thing opened. All right, let's get into this. Speaking of gizmos and gadgets, this thing has been amazing. It's actually magnetic. It has a little ceramic tip blade, and it's I'll say box and envelope opener, and I have used this on everything, and it somehow stays sharp. So little side thing there, and watch, it'll fail on me for the first time after phrasing it here. It's open, always easy. All right, here she is. It's pretty good. Packaging's not bad. Nice and sealed. These things I think came out recently based on what I've read. I haven't seen any reviews outside the last couple months. So I did see the 5s go on sale. So I suspect that this is quite recent. Horrible at opening boxes. Oh, there we go. Oh, peel tab. Let's see what we got. All right, a little box for all the cases. Instruction manual. So there's a case. We have a USB-C cable. That's it in there. Yep, there's everything there. And within the box here, this is the magnetic phone holder. I'll be curious on how this works. I have an old Note 9 kicking around. I'm gonna give it a shot on this because I currently use Samsung Fold 3, and it opens pretty crazy, and it's pretty thick and strange. So I don't really think I want to take a chance using this on here for now. I'm going to give it a shot with that one. Looks quite nice, actually. There's a nice feel to it. Came pre-charged and pre-positioned. That was one thing I read about between the 5 and the 6, and I really thought about getting the 5, but I really liked the auto opening and starting on the 6. I don't want to break this because I have no clue I'm doing this yet. Everyone's going to be like, oh dear, he's going to break it. And she shut off. Cool. Very nice feeling to these knobs. Feels decently made too. Was worried it was going to feel cheap, but it does have the screw on the bottom here, which would let you mount a tripod. Oh, or its tripod. I prefer to use their tripod, I guess. There we go. That makes way more sense. That's pretty cool. So that's what's in the box. Not sure what this is. Looks like foam pieces. Anti-slip pads. There we go. All right, let me. Here's my Note 9. It's been collecting dust, so I kind of feel good about being able to reuse it. The cameras aren't too bad on it. Some people told me you couldn't use the case, but it fit perfectly on this case, actually. I'm pretty impressed. So let's see how this experience would work. See if I can figure this out. Okay, I got it. So auto off, which is really cool. Auto on, and it goes right to there. And then let's see. Again, this is the first time I ever touched one of these things, so you're learning with me. She ain't doing anything impressive yet. That was a little off. Let's see if it's gonna stabilize it all. Don't know. I don't know. Oh, I see a little groove. Ah, learning with me, folks. So, okay, that's cool, actually. So what I had done there, let me pull it off here. I didn't realize there is a little groove here, and in the stand itself, there is a connector there. So that's what was that was my gap there. It was just I was just slapping her on. Of course, she doesn't know what to do. If I put her on right, and there we go. Takes over. Okay, that's pretty cool too. That was one of the things I really liked about this model over the 5 from what I read was the kind of the auto on. That's kind of fun to see it kind of get itself ready. Maybe that does that in the 5 too. Don't know for sure. Again, this is the first time I've ever had one of these things, so I'm just learning. A few other quick things. It is USB-C for charging, which is great. Mine's USB-C. The one thing I'm not sure about, and like I said, if interested, I could definitely do a video on usage. Was sounds like the app is really good with Apple phones. Me having a Samsung phone might be a little more limiting, but definitely want to see how that works out. Obviously, all this functionality work, but by the sounds of it, when you put the Apple phone on the snap like this, it's supposed to launch the app as well. Once you have it, of course, initially downloaded and installed onto your phone, it'll launch that the app for the Osmo. So one other thing I read, some folks said they didn't like the stability. They thought this one was a little, I'll say, lighter compared to especially the 4. I heard the 4 had a little more umph to the base. I'll be honest though, it seems pretty good to me. It's fairly stable. I mean, I'm flinging this phone around and it ain't going anywhere. So again, first time ever touching one of these things, but I'm I'm thinking it's pretty cool. Now, one thing I had read was there's a selfie stick option. All right, after doing a quick read, just making sure I wasn't going to pull this apart. It is in here as I suspected, but didn't want to pull too hard. So it is give you a bit more range, and that's kind of great because you can have a bit more of a natural shot where no one's going to actually see you holding your own camera. You'd have it cut down here, actually be recording yourself there. So cool. All right. So that's my unboxing. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, definitely hit the like. More likes I get, the more I'll keep exploring tech, checking out the different gizmos and gadgets out there. Thanks again.